suspicious over there. You see, the first order arrived about 2 weeks ago now, so we can't be too careful. We had to make sure that you were all the ones that we were looking for. But now that we're in here and we're safe, go ahead and take a look around. Welcome to our workshop. Now I know, it doesn't look like much, but for us, this is everything. This is our home. But allow me to introduce ourselves. On our left, I have Joseph. On my right, I have Lydia. My name is Austin, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Us Gatherers travel all across the galaxy, from here to the other side of the Outer Rim, scouring through abandoned outposts, forgotten starships, and war-torn planets, looking for ancient artifacts and relics. And everything we find, we bring back here, to preserve our past in order to ensure our future. And well, we bring it back for all of you. But, as you can tell from outside with the First Order, we are indeed in troubled times. And there has been a call for help from General Organa. In the past, legends like Luke Skywalker stepped up and answered the call. Have you heard of him? Yeah. But now, there's a new hero on the verge of becoming legend. Do any of you know her name?
Rey.
Rey, yes, Rey. Our spark of hope. And she has answered that call as well. And I believe all of you did too, and that is why you're here. But I believe you're also here for another reason. You're here to build this. The lightsaber. The lightsaber is elegant, yet powerful. Enigmatic and mysterious. The lightsaber is a direct connection between the builder and the Force. And today, you will all feel that connection. It has been used by some of our greatest heroes and their darkest foes. And to build one is a lost and ancient art. And it all starts with one very important thing. It starts with this. The Kyber crystal. Now the Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It both magnifies and focuses the power of force into a blade. And the color of your Kyber crystal will determine the color that your blade will emit. Us Gatherers have managed to find 4 different colors in our travels. We went through a lot to get these. But to start, we have this one. The blue Kyber crystal. Once held by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey. We have the green Kyber crystal. Once held by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, and Master Yoda himself. And violet. Rare and beautiful, once held by Master Mace Windu. And red, the crystal of power, once held by Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and now, Kylo Ren. But enough about them. We're here for all of you. It's time to choose your Kyber crystal. So I'd like to ask you all to please close your eyes. Please close your eyes, I know if you know I can see you. And concentrate. What color do you see? What color Kyber crystal is calling to you? And now, open your eyes. Reach out and take your Kyber crystal. What color? Take your choice. Alright builders, if you haven't already, go ahead and place your Kyber crystal in the green holder in front of you, and now it's time to move on to the hilt. So the hilt is the foundation of the lightsaber. It is a central control, and it also prevents your fingers from disintegrating. So I know it looks like we're placing a lot in front of you, but don't worry. We're going to go over each piece in just a moment once everyone has their pieces. So let's explore what's in front of us. Our first piece is going to be our chassis. That's where our Kyber crystals go. After that, we're going to have our grips. Our emitters to go at the top. On the bottom are pommel caps, and in the center are activation plates to activate our lightsaber, as well as protect our Kyber. Now, my fellow gatherers and I will be here to assist you. But are we ready to build, builders? Oh, come on. Are we ready to build? Yes. Let's go.
Okay. So go ahead, you're going to take your chassis and you're going to place your kyber crystal into the chamber. Okay. So you're going to be going point to point, and once it's in there, go ahead and just do a little twist, just to make sure. Okay. Okay. Now what you want to do is there you go. Now what you want to do is pick your activation plates. So whichever activation plates that you want to use, go ahead and include those. Now, as you're going to see, there is some symbols on the side of here, and you're going to see those same symbols inside there. So you're going to put your red square in the red, and you're going to put your blue rectangle into the blue. So blue into blue, red into red. Yes, and then they will just pinch together. Once you have that, you just go ahead and slide your activation plate there, and that's what you want to hear. Well, let's get that crystal in a little bit better. It needs to be point to point. It was coloring, it does everything it's supposed to do. You did a really good job of it, but it needs to be just a little snug. Ooh, that was a long one. You did a really good job, because usually most people can't get those real thick, long ones anywhere near it. There you go. Okay, so what will be next is you're going to pick the two handles or grips that you would like. I recommend that the one that feels, the best in your hand, go ahead and put it at the bottom here. So any of the two. So out of the four, any two. Doesn't matter, yeah, on that it does not. Now what's the other little secret is you do need to put the thicker part towards the place. Go ahead and just turn that around. Flip your grip, yeah. So that it will attach now to your, so that will just go ahead and attach to the plates. That's right, yes.
Now you're going to go ahead and choose two out of the four. One to the top and one to the bottom. So you have to go and choose from. Mix and match however you want. That's how. That's
okay, so just flip that one. Go ahead and flip that one. It needs to flip so it'll attach. There, that'll attach it. There. Okay.
Make sure that the band is on the inside.
There you go. Yes.
Go ahead and flip it. Good job. Yeah, just like that. Alright, now you're going to choose one to buy your bottom.
Okay, now your middle will go on the open end and your pummel cap here at the close.
Go ahead and flip that bottom.
Excellent, yes. Close, open to open, close to close.
Good job.
So this is the
now you're going to
yes, those are admitters. If you want, you can even try on both just to see how the balance and everything is. So.
Alright, once you're done, now you're going to choose from number 3 in your box. You're going to choose one out of the two. And you're going to put it right on the top. Good job.
And whenever you are done with it, go ahead and put it in the holder. We will check it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out of your way.
Then you're going to number 4. You're going to choose one out of the two at the bottom end.
Now, if I may, thank you. What I will be doing is that sound tells us that it's ready to be stabilized, and when it's time to activate, we'll just go ahead and push that forward. Okay, put it right there. Thank you. Was that not attaching for you, sir?
Yeah, that's good.
There, okay.
That was good.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, she's going to make sure that's telling you that it is ready for sterilization.
Sterilization?
Yeah, well, it's just like wheel it in. Action.
I heard that. I was like, wait, what? We're going to get really cool.
You have to be, yeah.
Oh no, actually.
So I see some great looking hilts out there, but now it is time for the most dangerous step of our journey. So I'm gonna have to ask you all to please take a big step back. If there's any room behind you, please fill that space. Now what my fellow gatherers are doing is they're inserting your hilts into the crystal stabilization chambers in order to stabilize your crystals. Now normally this process is done by a force user, but unfortunately us gatherers are not force sensitive. So we developed this technology that allows us to bypass that. Now normally this process takes years and years of training. And luckily for you all, we've been doing this for a few weeks now, so let's see how it goes. You okay with it? I'll be excited.
Water.
Alright. And now, builders, it is time to build the bond between... Mary, what'd you do?
With many parts you began, yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined, much more they will become. It's time.
Wow. Master Yoda. The Force must be strong in this room, builders. And yes, it is time to build the bond between Builder and Saber. So, in a moment, I'm going to ask you all to take a step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate your lightsabers. But, just as we've taken every step today previously together, we'll take this next one together. Are we ready, builders? Yeah. Let's take that step forward. Place your hands on your hilts and activate. Now, builders, raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Congratulations, builders. Now please deactivate your lightsabers. The bomb has been built.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but like your way, it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders, for seeking us out today. The lightsabers you have built are as unique and extraordinary as each and every one of you. Now, in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your lightsabers, we are pleased to present a saber sheath to use you to part. But unfortunately, our time together has come to an end. But your journey is just beginning. It's time for you to go out and make your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be telling all of your stories. So we wish you all a safe journey. And as we say here at Black Spire Outpost, till the spire.